folks, what's happening? Johnny Lee Long in the Hobo Deep Post. But I'm not. I'm right there. That's the Hobo Deep Post. That's Bourbon Street. I'm on Bourbon Street. All right, so look. I'm excited because to a lot of you guys, you don't get it, man. I'm excited because I get the opportunity to stand in front of this camera every day at a certain time because I have to work in the Hobo Depot, you know, in the morning. But at a certain time, I don't take a lunch. I just come and I want to do a lesson for beginners. All right, so today I'm excited because this is probably the first time I ever done this. That lick you just heard, that was one of my most famous licks from my most famous people in the world. I would say my famous people in the world. He's invented this lick. I'm sorry. That was Larry Graham. And when I first heard Hair and Graham Central Station, I couldn't figure out what he was doing. And of course, during that time, I only had one string anyway, so I had to figure out on that one string what he was doing. And then I got two strings, and I figured out kind of what he was doing. But when I got a whole set, I pretty much had it nailed. But today, I want to show you just a little bit. I'm not gonna take a lot of your time, and show you this lick. The lick I'm doing today is on G. All right. And it's octaves. It's all they are, octaves. They're octaves. I'm doing a G, and then I'm going right to the E, and right to the D, right to the A, right to the G. That's all it is. They're octaves. So for you beginners, if you know your notes already, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be quick for you. If you don't, I'm gonna have to break it down. So I'm gonna break it down anyway, because just in case you don't know your notes, all right? You're not that fast with them. I'm not saying you don't know them. You're not just that fast with it yet, but you will be next week. Trust me. All right, so we're in G. What do you mean by G? G, not the open G. Okay, we're in the octave G on the 4th string, 3rd fret, 4th string. The first note we're gonna hit is the 3rd fret on the 4th string, that G. Then we're gonna go down to the 2nd string, which is the D, on the 5th fret. That's that same G. And if you hit that octave and hit that last string, they the same note. Okay, got it? Okay, so your first lick, once again, slow, is G, but I'm going to slide to it. That's what you keep hearing, that. That's what you hear. So I'm going to slide from the F to the G. I'm going to slide from the 1 fret to the 3 fret. And then at the same time, I'm sliding my 4th finger down to the 5th fret. All right? Same thing from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret. But I don't hit the 3rd fret on the beginning. I'm just sliding to that 3rd fret on the 4th string. So I'm doing this. Then when I get to that 3rd fret, I go down to my 5th fret on my 2nd string. And that's my octave, so I go. Get it? One more time, slow. Do it one more time, slow. Okay? Just like I just did on that G string, I got to come down here to my E string. To my E string. All right? Not to my E string, to my 7th fret on my A string. 7th fret on my A string. And I'm going to hit the first lick first. Then I'm going to slide all the way down, right to that 7th fret, and then to the 9th fret. 7 and 9 are octaves. 7 and 9 are octaves. Then I'm going to go right to the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 2nd string. That's a D. And of course, 7 and 5 are octaves. First lick. Second lick, E. Third lick, D. Now I'm gonna go all the way up to my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th fret on my E string, on my 4th string, 5th fret, fourth string. And I'm going to hit the A, which is A here on the fifth fret, fourth string, fifth fret. Fourth string, fifth fret. Then I know if I'm at the fifth on my fourth string, the seventh is going to be what? The octave on my second string. Okay, so you hit the octave of A. Then you go back to your first note you hit, which would be third fret, fourth string, which would be what? Absolutely G. There you got it. Now, so the first fret, the first lick that we do is this, G. Second lick, E. Third lick, D. Fourth lick, A. Fifth lick, back to that one G. Now, once you carry that all the way through, you got now, here's that run up. That run up is the sweetest thing I ever heard. That you're gonna start on your third string, second fret. That's a B. Third string, second fret is a B. Of course, if that second fret is B, what's gonna be your other string you got to hit? First string, right. First string, fourth fret. Second, 1, 2, 3, 4. Second, 4. All right. And that would be a octave of B. Now, we call it chromatically. It's not even chromatically. That's not a word. You're gonna chromatic. Look, you're gonna run all the way up the neck. No, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna go fret to fret, chromatic, fret to fret. All right. You're gonna go from the B all the way to the D. All right. B to the D. That's gonna be your lick right there. Okay. Let's just get that far because we got a long ways to go with that one. Back to the second fret, third string. Let's do the octaves. Chromatic, meaning B, C, C sharp, D, E. Okay, we're gonna keep on going. So B first, B octave, C, D, C sharp, D, then E, F, F sharp, G. One more time. I'm gonna do it with my finger so you can see it, because a lot of you can't thump right now. Okay, you might be having issues with that. So we're gonna go B, C, C sharp, D, E, F, F sharp, G. Now, when you get to the E, you can hit it open if you want to, but you have to hit it octave. So you have to hit it open, and then the octave of E will be the second string, second fret. Now let's go through the whole run. I'm sorry. I love Larry Graham. I love Larry Graham. I do. He's the one that got me started. Okay. And the thing about it is, and I'm going to say this, and I hope Larry one day calls me, because I would love to own his bass, the one that he was using. I love his playing right now. I wish he'd have stayed on that Fender though. No disrespect. I wish he'd have stayed on that Fender Jazz, because that is his voice. The Moon bass is cool, but that Fender Jazz, that's his voice, man. That's history right there. That Fender Jazz is history. All right, so back to the lick again. I'm gonna do the lick one more time, and then we're gonna cut it off. I I did it for me. So there you have it, guys. Once again, pray for my family. I see a red cardinal right there checking me out, y'all. Oh, he is so pretty. Which is the Virginia bird. The cardinal is a Virginia bird. And I got a lot of them right here. They all over the place. I love them. Thank you guys for checking out my videos. Please share. Please pray for my family, my home, Hobo Depot, as I pray for y'all. Please subscribe. Please share. Please like. Please pass it on. All right? Beginners, we're going to rule this world. Look, just the beginners. Okay, we're going to keep learning licks, though. All right, once again, guys, one note can heal the world. Shadakaka. Peace out.